Ladies and gentlemen, Sawadee Ka. Okay. My name is Ncu, Vice President for International Affairs of National Central University. Well, I'm really pleased to see you again on air because I'd like to share with you some of the very important informations for you to make a right choice for your career. Okay. So at the beginning, I'd like to introduce the background of my university, National Central University. Now, the university was officially established in 1915 in China, Nanjing. Okay, so currently we rank top 5 in Taiwan on the leading group of research universities. We are not a very big university. However, we do have a very strong faculty members, also a very nice composition of a student ratio. For example, we have about 1,100 professors and researchers, and we have about 12,000 students. Among these students, the ratio between undergraduate and graduate is 1:1. We believe this is very important ratio for the research universities because we need very high quality human resource to conduct research, high quality research. Currently, the university facilitates 8 colleges or faculty and 23 departments. Okay. We have 41 PhD programs and 48 master programs. That means we provide strong combination of high quality research in the graduate level. Currently, we have about 278 sister universities around the globe. Okay, so now I think you must be very curious where National Central University is. Now, looking at the screen, we are in the northern part of Taiwan, and we are about 50 kilometers away from the capital, Taipei. However, we are 20 kilometers away from Taoyuan International Airport. So when you come from Thailand to Taiwan, I believe you will be arriving at Taoyuan International Airport. So it's very convenient for you to arrive at our university. And speaking of the location of our university, we are located in a very convenient hub of airport, transportation, national highway, high-speed rail, and also the local rail. So you can reach any part of Taiwan within 3 to 4 hours. Okay. Of course, if you like to visit Taipei, the capital, for sightseeing or to attend the conference, it's only about 1 hour period to take. Okay. So you can also visit some of the national park or some sightseeing spots near the university. Okay. Now, speaking of the strengths of National Central University, we rank top 1 in Taiwan, also 87 in the world in terms of international collaboration. Okay. The reason why we rank on top of this because we consider the international collaboration is a very important factor in moving the university forward. And we like to work together with our sister universities and with our partners in terms of education and research. So that's why I'm here to introduce to you the strengths of the university. Okay. Now look at the screen. It's the partner university distribution of our partners. We conduct collaboration including the exchange program, dual degree, also the short-term course, also the internship with our partners. So this photo exhibit the distribution of our sister universities. So you can see we have a lot in Asia, also in Europe and America as well. Okay. However, we don't have so many sister universities in Thailand. We have 3 most important ones, which are Chiang Mai University, Kasesa University, Mahidol Universities. Of course, we also have many friends in Thailand. We work together on the student exchange, like a collaboration and student activity, but without the agreement. So we look forward to work with the more partner university in Thailand. Currently, we have about more than 700 international students pursuing degree, including the international students coming from foreign country, and students from Hong Kong and Macau, students from overseas country, which are overseas Chinese students. Also, we have students coming from China as well. So on the right bottom corner of the screen, you can see the composition of the students. We have a lot from Indonesia, Vietnam, India, but not so many from Thailand. So that's why I like to point out some of the strengths of our universities for you to make the right choice to study in the high quality research universities, which is national central universities. Okay. Now, briefly below, I want to introduce the programs you might be able to study or might be interested in. Okay. These programs are from 8 faculty or 8 colleges. Starting from the College of Liberal Arts, okay, we offer education and research in Chinese literature, English, French, philosophy, art studies, history, and learning and instruction. Okay, so we consider every discipline equally important. So the university provides sufficient resource to support each program. This policy applies to the programs in different colleges. In the College of Science, we provide research on the physics, mathematics, chemistry, optics, statistics, astronomy. Also, we have the international PhD program in photonics. Now, in the College of Engineering, we provide education on the chemical and materials engineering, civil engineering, construction engineering and management, mechanical engineering, energy engineering, environmental engineering, okay, and also the material science and engineering. On the School of Management, we have a complete list of research and education programs, including the business administration, information management, finance, human resource management, industrial management. Also, recently, we have the English program named the International Master of Business Administration Program. We call it IMBA. Okay, so that business school is accredited by the AACSB. Also, the listed in the College of EE and Computer Science are the Computer Science and Information Engineering Department, Electrical Engineering, Communication Engineering, and Network Learning Technology. They work a lot on the AI or cybersecurity. So if you're interested in those fields, this is the right place for you. Next one is the College of Earth Science. This college is the only one in Taiwan that integrates the research from the ocean to the space, including the earth science, atmospheric science, and space science and engineering. Also the applied geology, hydrological and oceanic science, and also they offer program a study in the international PhD graduate program for Earth System Science. So if you're interested in the field related to tsunami, related to the earthquake, related to the atmosphere, that would be the right choice for you. Another one is the College of Health Science and Technology. This college combines the life science and biomedical science and engineering. They offer also the cognitive neuroscience in this college. This is a comparatively young college. However, they are very active and very strong in many fields. For example, they just won the second X Prize in the world just recently. Okay. Finally, I have another College of Hakka Studies. I believe there are many people live in Thailand. to Hakka people. So the Hakka people, they have special language. So we have the program educate people in the Hakka language and social science. Also, we have the law and government, which is the graduate program. They are included in the College of Hakka Studies. Finally, I want to point out a very special research center. Of course, there are many research centers in NCU. However, the Center for Space and Remote Sensing Research is very unique in Taiwan because we facilitate the only ground station that are receiving the satellite in university to receive satellite information from different countries. This satellite information can be transformed to useful application to generate the value-added application. So each year we organize a training program for the students and faculty and researchers from Southeast Asia countries. So I believe there used to be many students from Thailand joining this program. However, due to the pandemic in these few years, the program is temporarily suspended. However, we believe we will resume that program very soon. Okay, now we come to the interesting part. Okay, I believe you must be very curious about the on-campus life. Okay, so we provide dormitory for half of our students. That means we provide 6,000 beds for the students. That means 50% of students can stay in the dormitory. Okay, so the dormitory is a shared room, probably 2 person or 4 person in one room. For graduate students, usually they stay in the twin room. Okay, and we have the facilities like a desk, a closet, air conditioning, for example. Okay, you can look at the left-hand side of the screen. So we have several dormitory for students to stay. Okay, you can also live off campus. Okay, you can live alone or you can share with your friend. Okay, of course, the off-campus dormitory would be a little bit expensive than the on-campus dormitory. Okay, but of course, the living cost in Taiwan City is much lower than that in Taipei. Okay, so the off-campus dormitory also provide sufficient facilities for you to live comfortably. Okay, and to study like very near the campus is usually 5 to 10 minutes by walk. Okay, to the campus. Now the dormitory fee is not high. If you're undergraduate students, you will pay for the dormitory by 3 terms, including the spring session and the fall session, and also the summer session. Of course, you can decide not to stay in the dormitory during the summer. Okay, so the total expense for on-campus dormitory is about several hundred. Okay, per year. Okay, for the graduate students, you can you just pay 2 terms. We just divide into 2 half-year term, so it's about $900 per year. It's quite cheap. Of course, if you live off campus, it's a little bit higher, roughly $1,600 to $4,000 per year. Okay, now on campus, usually we organize welcome party for the students because we know they could be homesick or could be emotionally pressured. They miss their parents, their friends at home. Okay, so we want to organize some parties for them. So in the beginning of the new semester, we organized the welcome party. A few weeks before the semester end, we have the final party. Okay. During the semester, we also organized the culture trip to visit some sightseeing spot, including the museum or the national park. Okay. Okay. Now, on campus, we also have the student group. They organize the cultural days for their country, like the Indonesian Culture Days or Indian Culture Day, also Vietnam Culture Day. Okay, and the tuition. This is probably important. For the undergraduate, you pay about like 1,700 per semester, so totally about 3,500 per year. For the graduate student, you pay tuition and credit fees. I think you can look at the screen for the details, but later I'll give you the total amount. Okay. For the scholarship opportunity, you can apply for Taiwan Scholarship. Okay. For this scholarship, you have to visit the website of the Taiwan Embassy of Representative Office at your country. Okay, maybe Bangkok. Okay, so the scholarship is about the US dollar 500 to 1,000 per month. Okay, and this is for 4 entry only. Another scholarship is for the Academia Sinica Taiwan International Graduate Program. They offer like 1,100 US dollar per month, but you have to pay tuition. Another very promising scholarship is the Ncu Scholarship is offered by our university. Okay, so for the master student, you can receive up to 750 US dollar per month. For the doctor student, you can receive up to 1,200 per month, and you can also receive tuition and credit fee waiver. The other one is the Ministry of Education Elite Scholarship. Okay, they offer scholarship. Okay, like US dollar 800 per month, but this is for the certified teacher in university. Okay, so no matter what, you have a lot of opportunities to apply for scholarship. For your information, currently the graduate student study in NCU, including about 95% of them receive the full scholarship for the period about 4 years for PhD students and 2 years for the master students. Okay, so let me give you a brief the total lump sum amount. For the total expense, you might need around 6,900 to 8,000 probably in total, including tuition, book, meals, housing. However, if you receive NCU scholarship, the tuition waiver and the stipend per month, you will receive up to 8,000 to 10,000 per year. So you will have about 1,000 to 2,000 extra for in addition to your living expense. So let me give you the most important information. This is the application online website. So please do visit the website of NCU International Office. And the application time period for the fall semester is January to March. For the spring semester, it's from August to October. Okay. When you visit, when you apply, please choose the degree program. Okay. If you have any question, please contact my staff, Ms. Novia Chen, and her email. You can see on the screen. You probably want to, print this screen for your information. So anyway, I believe we provide the right way to your bright future, and we look forward to having you as part of our university. So thank you very much, and I'm very happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you. Hi, Tony. Time's yours.
Hi. Thank you very much for your very good presentation here. Okay, it's very interesting. Okay, so how about the situation now in Taiwan? I mean, everything getting better? Everything normal now?
Are talking about the weather or the pandemic?
Everything. Okay, let's talk about the weather first.
So today is very sunny, and we have some breeze. Today is very cool, although this is the summer. Okay.
Wow.
So the weather is sunny as Bangkok as well. If according to my memory, this is quite sunny day. And speaking of the pandemic, if you follow the news closely, today we have less than 20,000 cases. So compared with about 1.5 months ago, it's about 80,000 positive cases. So the pandemic is actually easing. So the situation is, it's getting better gradually. There are many people planning to go on vacation right now because the pandemic is really relieving. Okay, so I believe no problem, and probably I'm not sure, but I guess the border lockdown probably will be loosened in quite soon, in 1 or 2 months. If the quarantine requirement is still there, the quarantine requirement is actually released. For example, we used to have 14 days quarantine. Recently, it's reduced to 3 days quarantine and 4 days health monitoring. Okay, but gradually, I think the quarantine requirement will be reduced. So no problem if you decide. For the student, if they decide to study in Taiwan, there's no problem for them to come. And we are really hoping to see the smart students from Thailand. Yeah, we want to add them to our international student environment community. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let me translate in Thai for the audience. Okay, okay นะครับผมสำหรับมหาวิทยาลัยนี้นะครับทุกคนนะครับ National Central University นะครับเป็นมหาวิทยาลัยที่อยู่เมืองเถาหยวนนะครับผมตะเกียถ้าเกิดใครได้ดู presentation เนาะจะรู้เลยว่ามหาลัยเนี้ยนะครับอยู่ใกล้ๆกับสนามบินเถาหยวนนะครับซึ่งถ้าเกิดน้องๆคนไทยที่ไปไต้หวันส่วนใหญ่เนี่ยก็จะไปลงกันที่เถาหยวนใช่ไหมเอ่ยนะครับซึ่งมหาลัยนี้อยู่ไม่ไกลเลยนะครับและตะเกียอย่างที่ท่านอาจารย์ได้บอกไปเนี่ยก็คือทางมหาลัยเนี่ยอยู่ในเมืองเถาหยวนซึ่งจะบอกว่าค่าครองชีพค่าใช้จ่ายเนี่ยจะถูกกว่าไทเปนะครับคือจากประสบการณ์ที่พี่เคยไปเที่ยวมาเนี่ยก็จริงอยู่นะครับเพราะว่าเขาอยู่ไม่ไกลจากตัวเมืองใหญ่นะครับแต่ขณะเดียวกันเขาก็สะดวกสบายมีทุกอย่างแล้วค่าใช้จ่ายก็ถูกกว่านะครับและที่สำคัญก็คือณตอนนี้ก็อย่างที่บอกไปนะว่าสถานการณ์ทุกอย่างดีขึ้นเนาะข้อมูลล่าสุดเลยก็บอกว่าในส่วนของตัวเลขเนี่ยก็ลดลงอย่างเห็นได้ชัดเลยนะครับการกักตัวที่เขาได้บอกไปนะครับเมื่อก่อนเนี่ยต้องกักตัวเป็นแบบ21 วัน14 วันนะครับแต่ตอนนี้เหลือ3+4ก็คือ3 วันนะครับในการที่จะกักตัวที่โรงแรมแล้วก็4 วันในการเซลฟ์ควอรันทีนนะครับและที่สำคัญนะตอนนี้คือสภาพอากาศที่เถาหยวนเนี่ยดีมากเลยทีเดียวนะครับผมถ้าเกิดตอนช่วงเช้าใครจำได้เนี่ยเราคุยกับมหาลัยที่เมืองผิงตงใช่ไหมครับซึ่งเขาบอกอากาศร้อนมากเลยทีเดียวครับแต่ว่าณตอนนี้ที่เถาหยวนนะครับเถาหยวนทางตอนเหนือเนาะอากาศค่อนข้างจะเย็นสบายดีขึ้นนะครับเป็นซัมเมอร์ที่โอเคใช้ได้เลยทีเดียวนะครับผม Okay, I heard that okay, you still don't have any Thai student right now, right? I mean,
No, we do, but not so many compared with students from other country. Currently, I think we have eight degree student who are Thai students. Yeah. However, we do have around 180 from Indonesia or Vietnam. So we hope to have more students from Thailand.
Okay, sure. So right now you have 8 students from Thailand. It's a good number, and then maybe after a pandemic now, I think you will have more and more because now a lot of students they are looking for going abroad, to some school, especially in Taiwan, because it's not that far from Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
you mentioned
have to inform you, we provide very nice scholarship opportunity for the students. As I just mentioned, probably more than 95% of our students, new students, they receive the scholarship, including the tuition waiver and the monthly stipend.
Wow. Okay, let me tell them. Okay ครับผมสำหรับมหาวิทยาลัยนี้อย่างที่บอกอย่างที่เราได้ทราบกันไปว่าทางอาจารย์เนี่ยก็ได้เน้นย้ำนะครับว่านะครับทุกคนที่มาเรียนที่นี่ครับส่วนใหญ่คือได้รับทุนเนาะเขาบอก 95% เลยนะครับดังนั้นเนี่ยก็คือโอกาสได้ทุนสูงมากเลยทีเดียวครับนอกจากทุนเล่าเรียนนั้นเนี่ยก็จะมีเงินเขาเรียกว่าเงินที่ให้ประจำแต่ละเดือนอีกนะครับดังนั้นเนี่ยเป็นโอกาสที่ดีมากเลยทีเดียวครับเพราะว่าตอนนี้มีนักศึกษาไทยไปเรียนประมาณ8 คนเองนะครับดังนั้นเนี่ยโอกาสที่เราจะเข้ามามากขึ้นเนี่ยก็เป็นไปได้นะครับยังไงก็ขออนุญาตเชิญชวนนะน้องๆคนไหนสนใจกับมหาลัยนี้นะครับผม National Central University เมืองเถาหยวนนะครับ Okay, all right. Okay, so I heard that you mentioned about the special program about Hakka, right? So this one is very interesting though, but do you think it's gonna be something like difficult for Thai student or not? If anybody want to apply for this one?
I don't think so. Because in the bachelor program of the Hakka study, they might need to learn to speak Hakka language. However, for the graduate students, they are working on the research subject, and I think they will provide the English program, okay, instead of the Hakka language. Okay, so
Yes.
I don't see any problem, and that's why I have to tell you that the majority of our international students study in the graduate program. probably 98% of them are graduate students.
Yeah, I think like in the whole Taiwan country for the Hakka program, maybe not a lot of universities offer for this course, right?
Because I think there are only 3 Hakka college because these 3 college are located on the 3 major Hakka community, which is Taoyuan City, Hsinchu City, and the Miaoli City. These 3 cities have more population of Hakka people.
Wow, I think it's
So
very
that's why
interesting.
our government established the Hakka College in 3 universities in these 3 cities.
Yeah, very good though. Very good to know about this special program and including other program as well. โอเค
Yep.
ครับผมสำหรับมหาวิทยาลัยนี้ครับก็อย่างที่บอกว่าตะเกียบพี่ได้ถามไปเกี่ยวกับเรื่องคอร์สเรียนเกี่ยวกับรายวิชาของฮักกะนะครับผมเป็นการศึกษาเกี่ยวกับชนเผ่าฮักกะเนาะไม่ว่าจะเป็นภาษาและวัฒนธรรมนะครับซึ่งตอนนี้อย่างที่เราได้ทราบกันว่ามีทั้งหมด3มหาวิทยาลัยนะครับที่แบบจัดการเรียนการสอนในรายวิชาในคอร์สนี้อยู่นะครับดังนั้นเนี่ยมหาวิทยาลัยนี้ก็เป็นอีกหนึ่งมหาวิทยาลัยนะที่อยากจะเชิญชวนถ้าเกิดน้องๆท่านไหนสนใจนะครับโดยเฉพาะในระดับเขาเรียกว่า graduate school นะครับหรือระดับที่บัณฑิตศึกษาขึ้นไปนะครับซึ่งก็น่าสนใจทีเดียวครับสำหรับใครอยากจะมาศึกษาในด้านนี้นะครับผม
Thank you very much and nice to see you.
Right, thank you very much. Very nice to see you. Thank you.
Me too.
Please
Thank
take care.
you.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ